Hey guys, it's Sable. Just gotta get into my position. So I was here like 2 hours ago filming this video, but time ran out. Not time ran out. My battery just went dead, so I'm just gonna refilm it because I was very off topic anyways and very scatterbrained. But first I'm gonna make a thumbnail because your girl never has done that and I want to try. So okay, today I will be talking about, oh, before I start, these earrings. I got it off of Instagram, a small business from Instagram called Stinkity Shrinkity, I think is the name. I might have messed it up. But I'll put it up in this corner up here, and, well, go check her out because these earrings are amazing, I know. They're so cute. And, yeah, you'll get more earrings like this. She makes a ton of different stuff. So let's get into the video though. Today I'll be talking about my experience going to a performing arts school. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Basically, I went to a performing arts school downtown, and you know what? It was amazing. It was great. I'm actually not finished there yet. I'm talking like I have finished there, but I will be a senior this coming year. Wow! And I just wanted to talk about it. So I've only been to one performing arts school, so I don't know what other performing arts schools are like. Don't take this too seriously. I'm just talking about my experience. But a lot of the things that I will talk about today will probably pertain to other performing arts schools around the country. If you are an incoming freshman and you want to know what it'd be like, what you should prepare, things like that, I can do a video of what to bring more, but like prepare as in like what you can expect when you go there. If you're a parent who's like, dang, my child really wants to go to art school, but I don't know if they'll get what they need because there's a common stereotype that you don't get a good education there. I will be talking about education, of course. And also, if you just really are interested in what a performing arts school is like, or maybe you went to one and you're like, I wonder how it was different than mine. This is the perfect video for you. So let's get started. I'll be talking about 3 different main groupings: the academics of a performing arts school, the arts of a performing arts school, and the community slash what's the benefits of going to an art school is. Academics wise, let's talk about that. The first question, the most common question I've gotten ever at being in art school is, do you guys even have academics? The answer to that is yes. We would not be able to be called a high school if we didn't have math, science, history, all the core academic classes. And the reason why people ask like, oh, so what is your school even like? Is it public? Is it private? Is it charter? Well, we are a charter public high school. Like basically all art schools are charter because just like a charter language, they study a language while also doing just the common academic classes. We're doing arts along with the common academic classes. We do have academics. The second question I get a lot is, how much academics do you even provide? So how many classes do you provide, really, is what I'm trying to say. We provide all the common liberal arts and math, science. We also provide AP classes. At the end of my senior year, I would have taken 5 AP classes, and there's a lot other AP classes you can take. And then you're also able to take all the other AP classes, even if they're AP tests, even if they don't have a class for it. The school still provides the opportunity to do that. The third question I get a lot: are the teachers licensed? Yes. So you hear about lots of artists, just creative people going to college and then dropping out, so not having a teacher's license, for example, not even, just maybe going to college for music and not for teaching. But with the academic teachers, yes, they went to college for that subject that they teach. So if my science teacher for example, she went to college to be a science teacher. So yes, we definitely have, all art schools definitely have licensed teachers. Sorry, I keep saying we like I own the school. I don't know why I keep saying that. The fourth question, do you have homework? People think that students at art schools just have no homework ever, and that they just lay low and strum their guitars, but we get homework. We definitely get homework. We get tests. We get quizzes, especially with the AP classes. Oh my gosh. We definitely go home and read our share of Shakespeare and all those dystopian novels. We definitely get our share of that. So yes, you do get homework. You know, it's a school. We get homework. I mean, as much as I'd love not to have it, we get it. Okay, so now those were all the questions I made for the academic portion. Now we're going to talk about the part you've all been waiting for, the art/performing arts section. Woo. Our school just opened a visual arts program too, so I don't know much about that, of course, since it's opening this coming year, but if I can totally make another video, you know, once I talk to more people about what it's like, because I'm not in, like, I don't study the visual arts at my school. First question. How long are arts classes? When it comes to my school, I have it's been a while since I've been to school. It's the end of the summer. Okay, I have 2 arts classes a day. I have a studio class. There's something called tracks at my school where you have a certain focus, and when you go to your arts classes, you go to teachers with that focus and you get assignments based on that focus. Each class of my school is an hour and 20 minutes long, so that's how long my arts classes are too. So I have 3 academic classes in the morning and then 2 arts classes in the afternoon. I have a studio class, I have an ensemble class, it varies throughout the years, but recently I had a songwriting class and then also a theory class. And then on Fridays you get a Friday elective, but you have to like go outside your track, so it's super cool. But what's the next question? Okay, so that's how long the arts classes are. The next one is, what performing opportunities does one get? Now, I gotta say, our school is really good at that. I'm sorry I can't say the school name, but if you know me personally, you'll know what school I go to. Okay, you get tons of performing opportunities. My school, we have like an ensemble concert a semester, so you get 2 ensemble opportunities with solos in there. And also, so that was just for the vocal track, which is the track I'm in, but best thing ever, we have something called J-term. Most colleges, or maybe not most, but a lot of colleges have J-term, and a lot of schools have J-term, or like a variation of J-term, which is basically for the whole month you audition for some performances, shows. I think there's going to be an art gallery this coming semester, or this coming J-term. So for the month of January, you perform or you do something for 3 weeks and then you present it. So it's like being in a 3-week-long rehearsal of something, or a showcase or something like that. And that is one of the biggest opportunities. You can totally put that on your resume. Sorry. The third one, can you change tracks? So this is more to if you have tracks in general, and this is more to my school. For my school, you can change tracks, and if you want to change tracks, do it, honestly. But yeah, you can change tracks in my school, probably to other schools as well. What are they like / what do you do? I can mostly speak for the vocal classes, but I do know what the other classes are like. For vocal classes, you practice singing a lot. Your teachers are very professional because they went to college to be a singer, like to be a singer / vocal coach. So they know a lot They've worked everywhere. And then for the next track, theater track, I know you guys, there's like a studio class, and you can audition to be in studio, so you get a lot of opportunities there. And showing a college that you were in studio or in a studio class is very impressive. The musical theater track, man, I love musical theater track. They do so many cool things. You get lots of workshops too, because the teachers can bring in people to do workshops. I know with musical theater they did, they learned about like the lighting, like the technical part of arts classes too, and then vocal classes and musical theater, they take theory, so that would be very helpful. If you can sight read and you want to go on Broadway and you can sight read everything like that, I mean, that'll be a big plus. And then dance track. So there is a separate building where there's like 4 really nice built studios. The building is also used for performances, so there's big dance floors for you to dance in, and then sometimes musical theater kids will go in there too and take dance classes there, because dance is part of one of the things that you have to do in your musical theater classes. The next question, are the arts classes graded / do you get homework? For me, yes, they are graded. Yes, you get homework. Not really tests, not like paper tests, like the physical paper tests that you see a lot, more like singing tests or like dancing, like you have to do a little number, like a project. And yeah, they are graded. They're graded at the same scale as just the other classes. You know, having more classes that you know you can thrive in and get all A's in, because if you go into your track and you are really good at that skill, then you will get all A's, right? So it would help your GPA. I don't know if my school does it, but I know some schools do count it in their GPAs. Next question for arts. Do people go to art school even if they don't want to fulfill an arts career? So, to anyone out there who's still watching, because this is a long video, but if you're still watching and you're like, oh, I really want to be a scientist, or like, oh my gosh, I really want to be an Olympic swimmer, then yeah, you can totally come to art school, or any art school. Like, you don't have to want to go. It's not like you have to you have to sign a contract saying, I will fulfill the arts if I go to this school. No, you can really do whatever you want in the future. It's your choice. You're gonna be 18 when you leave high school. Go do you. I mean, okay, so the next section is the community / what the benefits are. So, community. Our school is a closed campus. I don't know about an open campus, sorry. Many schools might be closed, I don't know. But our school is smack dab downtown. So we have like a Starbucks, Chipotle, a huge building with just like, they have great food. So basically what an open campus is you get the life of like a college student. You get to walk around. There's like 2 parks smack dab next to us. We have to take city buses too, which is cool because you get to be, you know, like an adult, and you get your own bus card. So second, connections for college. So does our school have connections with colleges? We do. So we have a great staff that helps like people get into great colleges. We do have college fair kind of shebangs where you can sign up for, you would have to get out of a class, but you would sign up like around December-ish. You would sign up for a college info session, and then the college itself will come to you. And a lot of the performing schools will come to you too, and they will talk to you about what it's like. I mean, Columbia from New York came because of connections from my school, like Ivy League. We're an art school. Ivy Leagues don't focus in the arts exactly, so it's kind of funny that an Ivy League came, but you know, because of connections, we got Boston Conservative to come, Miami, you know, you get tons of opportunities. to visit the colleges, not visit the colleges, but visit, an info session. Also, many of the arts teachers come from arts colleges, so they have connections with people everywhere. Okay, relationships with friends. Are there like cliques or something? No. For example, my best friend at the school is not in my track. I'm not really close to many people in my track. You do kind of feel like a family with them. Really, it's not too tight-knit to the point where you feel like you can only talk to a small group of people. So, I love that for my school. We do have the cool kids, though. That is a thing. For each track, you got your cool kids. Honestly, overhyped. Question. School rules / dress codes. We have school rules, we have a dress code. Our dress code isn't as strict though, because what comes with an art school comes with lots of people who like to express themselves visually as well. So you will see lots of crazy makeup, you will see lots of fun outfits, and that's what I love about my school. If I went to a private school with uniforms, I would be sad, so sad, because I cannot thrive without dressing the way I want. Like, definitely, we have, there is a point, you cannot wear lingerie to school. It's just that's just a given. Can't just wear your bikini. But we do have a lot looser rules because, the teachers know that we just want to express ourselves. And then the last one, the fifth question of this. People get really worried going into art school because we look like we're my video cut out for no reason. I don't know what I was saying, but will I be liked at this school? The answer to that is yes, you will. There's many common stereotypes that if you're different, that everyone in art school is cool or something. We're not, snobby or anything, but we are a lot more accepting than public / private schools. We love everyone. We have a lot of diversity and lots of just if you are nervous about coming to us and thinking you'll be judged because you want to dye your hair bright green, there's probably 10 other people at the school who does the same. No one will hate on you for looking different. We're pretty liberal. If you are hating on people for being different, we won't accept that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I did. I want everyone to comment down what you liked, or if you have any questions, I'm happy to help. Can't wait for high school to start. Senior year. Okay.